Sorry, guys. Give me one more second here. There we go. What's up, guys? So today, guys, we have some really exciting news here. So I'll be honest, this is far from my specialty. I don't cover topics like this usually, but when a major new IP comes to Marvel, you should be aware of this. This could have big implications on the future of the franchise, guys. I mean, this is a pretty big IP here, Namor. I'll be honest with you, I don't know much about this character. I've never really been I've never really been a big comic guy when I was younger. Obviously, I was more of a generation before my time, unfortunately, so I never really got into it too much. But even I could appreciate when a major IP like this gets returned back to a company where movies are going to take place. What happened here is the CEO of the company, I believe is, let me check who it was to be exact. So this is Kevin Feige, Marvel's president, right? So what happened is he was doing all this stuff, and then, hold on, why is this not full screen? It should be, hold up, it's supposed to be full screen right now, what the fuck? Let me fix that, give me 1 second. I should in fact be full screen. Give me 1 second. I'll fix that. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. I just fixed it. But anyway, guys, this is pretty good news in my opinion. So the guy's name. Sorry, let me get the guy's name again. Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige. That's the guy's name. That's this man's name. And he was able to confirm that neither Sony nor DC, I mean, never talk on that. Yeah, neither Sony nor DC have the rights to this franchise, so they assume that means they have the rights. You know that's what they're assuming here. I agree. I don't know if that's the best thing to say because they don't really have any factual proof here, but they're assuming that. So whatever, man. Yeah, who is Namor? I agree. I don't even know who Namor is, to be honest. I don't know much about him, but he's a pretty big franchise. People say he's a lot of fans in the Marvel universe. I personally don't know much about him, but yeah, a lot of people say he's pretty big. So the exact quote from what's this guy's name here? Kevin Feige, which is a Marvel chief. This is the exact comment. I can't speak for studios. As far as I know, yeah, we do. It's not all Fox. It's not Sony. So yeah. So basically, it's a little scary in my opinion because he's just assuming they have it. Like I find that very confusing. This story is a little confusing, but yeah, Namor is pretty big. I know that he is pretty big out there. But I just don't know much about him, guys. So the new Aquaman movie is indeed coming out in 2018 by DC and Warner Brothers. So I'm assuming Marvel kind of realized this now because they're like, yo, we got to make a competing movie to that in 2018. But it's going to take them much longer than that probably, as they have movies. Basically right now Marvel has movies planned to 2019 right now with Avengers and Captain America and all that stuff. So don't expect this movie anytime soon. But you may one day see a Namor movie. He seems to have a lot of fans out there. More class. I would say mostly older people, but you have some younger fans here. I can see that too, but mostly older people here. So he is a submariner. That's his category here. Interesting. It's like a mix between a Aquaman and like a marine. Like a marine. You know what I'm saying? He's a mix of those two people there. It looks like interesting. Very interesting how that works out there. I'm fascinated about this guy. Let me see what else we can find here. I have a second screen over here. You can't see the second screen. When I have a dual monitor display, you can be able to see that. But for now, I'm going to have to do this on my own here. So let's look up some more information about this guy. I do wonder more about him. So I'll go to the Wikipedia page here, see what we can find about this person. He's a fictional character. He's based off an American comic book published by Marvel in 1939. Whoa, 1939. This person's been a long time. He's been here for a long time. That's very surprising. I didn't expect this person to be here for that long. Sorry if I keep looking away from the screen. I'm just looking at the information here, and unfortunately that's not on the screen right now. You have the news article on the screen, but there's other information I'm looking at right now other than that. So I apologize about that. But back to the story here. What else can we find here? 1939, October. The month was October when this first came out, if you were wondering. He's been pretty popular. He was actually the number one comic around that time too. That's pretty crazy how he was the number one comic at that time. That's great for him. The mutant son of human sea captain and princess of the mythical undersea kingdom Atlantis, Namor possesses super strength, aquatic abilities of the Homo marinus race. So he's based off the Homo sapiens, which we are, right? Humans are Homo sapiens. If you didn't know that, humans are indeed Homo sapiens. But these guys are going to be a little bit different than that. Interesting, very interesting. So throughout the years, he's been alternatively portrayed as a good-natured but short-fused superhero or a hostile invader seeking vengeance for perceived wrongs that misguided surface dwellers. Interesting. committed against his kingdom. The first known comic book anti-hero, the Submariner has remained a historically important and relatively popular Marvel character. So he seems to actually quite popular with certain people. I don't know about you or me, but maybe he definitely has a niche. He has a niche somewhere, but where is a good question because I've never heard of him before, to be honest. I don't know much about him, but I'll keep reading here. The golden age, yeah, he was involved in the golden age of comics, in the 1930s and 40s. That was a good time. A lot of cool stuff here. Oh, wait, what is his powers? Let's see here. He could swim at superhuman speeds. Interesting. Longevity, Human Torch. He was revived in 1960 by Jack Kirby and Stan Lee. Interesting. X-Men. Enemies. He's a bunch of enemies here. There's so many enemies here. It's kind of surprising how many. Oh shit! What was that? What the hell was that? Somebody calling me or something? So I'm not sure what that was. I'm not sure if you guys heard that sound, but that was a weird sound there. Never mind. Hey, what's up? It's one person's here now. What's up? What's up to that one person who's here now? We'll keep going on here. You have the Marvel Noir version, you have the MC2 version, you have the Ultimate Marvel, the 1602, the Earth 10. What the hell was that sound? It's a calling sound. Does anybody hear that calling sound? That's just me. I don't even know. So yeah, guys, he seems to be a pretty popular character. And at this point, I'm gonna probably end this video here because I'm getting some technical difficulties with the audio and stuff. I don't want to destroy the stream or anything. So overall, I've given you my guys' opinion on this. I really hope you enjoyed that video. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you and bye.